there's more hay there. That's a pretty good amount of hay. I'd like to extend it, but it would be nice to get a second grower. I don't know about the colonists sometimes. Odd decision making happening every now and again. But the same could be said for me, so yeah. My decision making is not great in this game. Not great at all. Very indecisive. But oh well. We're doing okay. I mean, part of it is because Randy's on break? Question mark? I don't know. Did we get all the hunting done? No, most of it. There's that guy still, but there's enough small game down there. You should be able to eat well without hurting us. There's more slag down here too to haul. Shitloads of slag. It'll all eventually get done and be hauled up here, which we will extend it because there's a lot of slag there. And then that'll be something for Rogue to do during the day. Oh. There. If I didn't extend this so much, I could do like a little side door thing for him. Or just side door thing for him, but I don't. Well, here it wouldn't be so bad. Could also just do a little storage room down here. Okay. Let's change this around. I don't like the stockpile. Get rid of the stockpile. Do, orders mining. Doesn't need to be super big. So yeah, there you go. And then this hallway eventually will go down. Eventually this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like that? No, it'd have to be one more because we'd be doing space hydro 1 space 2 space 1 space 2 hydro space 3 hydro space 4 space 5. Right. But we'll cancel that for now because that's not entirely necessary, but that does give me a Mark II. Whoosh. That's where we whip around at. We could even go lower and whip around and put some other rooms up here. Perhaps the hospital and prisoner area. Boy, the logistics in this mountain are shit. This is bad. I think that'll be okay, because we can still put a couple rooms over here, a couple rooms down here. I do want to be careful with that though, because we're getting a little close to this edge and that's where attackers could come from. But that'll work okay for a little storage closet for some material. We got the tailoring bench too. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get this actual decent size. We'll put slag and cloth in there. Really don't like how cramped this is. Could just extend it down more too. Do that. 3 more spaces be okay for me. That might work okay. Okay, right. Eldcorp's working on the local mining. Right. How to tell you to not do that? See, times like this, I really want to be able to say work order, and then you click construct or something, and you can immediately draw the area at which you do that at. Well, not that construct. It'd have to be probably a tab or something like that. I don't know exactly how you would do the UI, but being able to tell people cleaning one, but only clean your room. You mining, you're mining this area. Just make it so much easier. I guess I'd have to allow it for now. I just, assign, not outfits. What am I doing? Where even is it? Good God. Manage areas. New area. Eldcorp mining. And then set Eldcorp to Eldcorp mining. Lottery for Eldcorp mining. None of that. Right? I think that's right. So he won't do this. Somebody else will be doing all that. That lamp can probably move back down, but we'll have a new center of the room soon. So, bleh. Doesn't matter. Yeah, very slow. What the fuck? I'm surprised you can reach. What are you connected to? Oh, wow. What a stretch. Damn. I'd like to say this is taking shape, but I'm not entirely convinced. And then this area, because I can't really incorporate that into our defensive structure here, we'd have to just wall it off or something like that. It's only there temporarily until we get something figured out for down here. It's just having the hospital and prison down here means that the food delivery isn't ideal, and the rescuing people from the field isn't ideal. If we get hurt up here, we have to go all the way down with their body to enter the hospital. So it's just not... It's not great. It could be better, but that's okay. I'm not really much of a min-maxer in this game anyway, as you can obviously see. That pisses some people right off, and I kind of laugh because it's... It doesn't... I just don't give a shit. I guess wait. I guess we'll wait a bit. I think we've got enough queued up and all that. Another colonist would be great. Riesling. Just saying. Just saying. That needs more fuel. But how much more on this? Do we need the components still? Yeah, we need components. Like, we gotta get components. Zinc. What do we need? The steel or the components? Well, there's the steel. What do you need? Are we completely out of components? Because this says otherwise. Who's doing what? Everybody, stop whatever it is you're doing. Reset. Build that. Somebody somewhere is using a pile of components for something somewhere, and they don't know where it is. Cleaning, cooking, sewing, attempting to recruit, butchering, researching, hauling steel, hunting a doe. No clue. I don't know. The components are right there. Where's the rest of the components? Ah, here. Get this up so Rug has something to do so we can turn our steel into components, because component mining is super inconvenient right now. And then, do we have a really comfy chair somewhere that we can yoink? Wow. Sync, work on this dining chair real quick. This guy. Smelt metal from slag. Do forever. In a somewhat local radius. Nah, fuck it. Anywhere. You got it. If we don't haul it, just go out and do it. And then that should be Rogue's busy hobby. After trying to recruit people. Normal dining chair. 0.7. I think you can do better. Awful survival rifle. Gross. I'll take it though. I think that's the one that you used to have, right? And we took it from the other. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's not new. And now Eldcorp, because he's not allowed down here, he'll have to go and mine elsewhere. Or pass out because the schedule's still fucky. Aha. There we go. Wake up. Oh, disturb. What? 14th hour, what the hell? Oh, wrong guy. Ah, shit. Wrong guy. Jason. Night owl. Okay, sorry, Jason. Rogue, smelting metal. And then we'll do the assembly bench next, which, yeah. I mean, unforbid it for now. That's forbidden, which is good. This guy we need the components for. Forbid that for now. I really want that done too, though. Shit. We don't need that done. If we keep up on the hauling of the wood, we'll be okay. I need Eldcorp. Butchering? Alright, fine. But when you're done there... It's so far away. Ship chunk. Any more? That's 10 components in a ship chunk, right? Which is enough for the geothermal. Sink! Then Eldcorp. Come down here and work on that. You're not gonna make it in time. Eight. Exactly enough going for a walk. Hauling the steel. Fuck the steel, man. Bring those components up. Yeah, and Eldcorp said fuck it and went to bed. You can sleep and stuff, that's okay. Forbid those, we'll do the geothermal tomorrow. Forbid all the components, geothermal up, deconstruct these. That'll save us a lot on wood. We should get some components back for those. The mortars are already undone. If I really have to, I could rip out a solar generator too. But I want to get the geothermal up, deconstruct these, get this guy built. That's enough busy work for Rogue. This other dining chair, we can install that down here. Make components, and then when you have time, melt, slag, create steel. We have an objective. Ah! Also, we can move all this stuff over. And then lamp. There should be okay. And then let's actually also get a turret over here too. Just in case. Oops. And that should be okie dokie. Just in case infestation happens in the kitchen, we'll have 2 turrets to help us out. If nothing else, it'll keep the bugs distracted while we handle them ourselves. Getting there. I'm tempted to do a little more corn too, but I feel like this should get us by okay so long as we keep up on the hunting, right? Especially since we're not doing the kibble, which I did switch over, and we are, whoops, allowing meat for it because you do need meat. I read that as requires 1 and then 1 of something else. We actually do need meat and plants. But that's okay. It's suspended. I'm tempted also to just make new chairs entirely, just like a shitload of decent dining chairs, but I'm going to hang on to the wood for a little bit longer, just for refueling, which needs to be done. I'll actually have Brian real quick refuel. Make sure you get a decent amount. And then that guy, 4 hours, 2 days, 3 hours. How much more do we have to chop down over here? No more. 12 hours, 8 hours, 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, or 2 hours. That one. Please use like a lot of wood. Don't just grab 27. Thank you. Thank you. You guys keep doing that shit where it's like, okay, I'll refuel it, and they grab like 10 wood. Hot, done. No. Then 8 hours, and then you can go back to cooking. Yes, 7 wood. Excellent. Thanks. There you go. 59. Well done. Now you can eat and stuff. Jack working on the research, which is doing okay. I would like to do the... Let's see here, where was it? Where's anything anymore? I never know. I mean, medicine production eventually. I might already have it. Ah, cremation. Yes, cremation is the other thing. I saw the graves here and it reminded me I should do cremation. But I don't know where to put that. We'd have to do probably a little... Probably like a sheltered hut or something somewhere, and then just you do it in there. Keep all the corpses in there, burn them and all that. Sink, what are you working on? Conduits. Yeah. About that. Because you need the components that I hauled. Ah, right, they're still forbidden. Okay. Whew. I was panicking, guys. Work on it. Grab all the components. Work on that. And then it kind of occurred to me, somebody may have left it in comments, but it sort of occurred to me that I could just do little stockpiles of steel here, critical importance. Steel here, critical importance. So while you're not a very good constructor, though for conduits it doesn't really matter, but as long as you get a lot of hauling done, you'll have the little stockpiles of steel here and there, so they can just quickly do little sections and all that, you know? If that makes sense. It really only helps if you have like a shitload of hauling and not a whole lot of actual constructing going on. It's hideous in here. I know it. I can't clean it. It's not in the home region. I could make it the home region, I guess. Gotta have a clean mine shaft for Eldcorp. Only the best for him. Ron, go, go, go. We need your expertise, Ron. It's necessary. I don't want Eldcorp losing his shit again. Sleeping in the goddamn fucking on the floor. He's hiding in his room for weeks. And you're still working on that. Is that... Yeah, it's all it needs is the components. It's almost done. Okay, real quick, cremation. Okay, now we have disgusting excess of power right now, so I should be able to, I guess in hindsight I didn't need to refuel these quite so much, but I think we get the wood back. I should be able to deconstruct these. Hauling some corn. Deconstruct that real fast. Good dogs. I think we get the wood back. I think we get components too, which is a really nice handy thing. Oh, only one though. Boo, hiss. Alright. Well, there is the components down here to mine, which Eldcorp, I should have had you do this instead at the start of the day. Not up there. We don't need that skill yet. Oh my god, you're terrible. Just rip it apart, Brian. Thank you. Took so long. Nobody's here. We're almost at the point where I kind of want to just pack up some shit and send somebody over to trade, but I don't know. I guess I could. There's really no reason for me not to, I guess. I mean, there's a chance of us being attacked by wild animals out there, which if it's like wolves or wargs or something, that's going to be dangerous as hell. Could see about doing that, I guess. Oh, yeah. There you go. Really just reconnect for now, though. Yay. Thank God I have redundant pathways. Otherwise, we would have lost power in the entire base. Getting rid of those. Mm-hmm. Growing 7. Nice. Because growing 7, I can do hops. Smoke leaf berries. The rice. Yeah, let's do some hops. And just the 2. Just the 2, and eventually heal root. I know it. I know it. Eventually the heal root. They're doing all that, which is great. I mean, you should be at 8 soon-ish. Yeah, it'll be a few days. Soon-ish. Mad animal, local hair. Oh no. Well, good news, guys. Randy's back from his holiday. Well, you're taking just the longest. No, okay, good. I thought he was going all the way down and getting an attack at door. I was like, really? Come get some. Yes, bleed on the crops. Fucker. Fuck him up, Jason. Oh, it's already dead. Oh, okay. Good job. Yeah, you're actually pretty good at melee. Alright. And then a really teeny tiny bite, which I guess I'll have you rest off just in case it gets infected. Just in case, yeah. Go ahead and rest. I don't think we'll give you medicine for it, though. It's like... seriously. Brian, just banish him up real quick. Okay, cool. Stay in bed, though. I don't want to risk it. I've had it a couple times where, maybe not a hair bite, but it was something that was just like, oh, it only had 1 health left, and it got infected right then and there. I'm like, ah. And at their own volition, they're working on that, but we need the components. Eld Corp. Cool. Your breakfast and stuff is done, so come down here. I'm actually just gonna military draft you and send you down there, because otherwise you'll go part way, and then you auto stop doing what I told you to do when it comes to mining, and you'll just fuck off and reassign yourself to mining and head up there instead. It's odd how it works. I think I've been over that though. A few times. We got it, Yeti. Okay, I'm sorry. Is that silver? No. Hopefully it's a pretty good pocket. Ooh, 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 ooh. So far so good. Okay, electric cremation's done. Refining's a chem fuel. Don't really care about that. Medicine production would be great, but I need the nutramine, which I don't have any vendors to buy it from. Nobody's coming by. Not sure what's going on with that. The ground penetrating scanner, I guess, is next. Does a crypto sleep casket still work really well for I got a poopy colonist I don't really want, but instead of killing them or taking them prisoner or whatever, just put them in a crypto sleep casket and the game kind of considers them quote unquote dead? Does that still work? Let's go ground penetrating scanner. These are the ones that require shitloads of power, or is that the drills? I know one of them takes a lot of power to use. But I need the scanner to know where shit is. And then that'll be handy. Watch, there's gonna be like a giant component, just massive fuck vein. Well, at that point, not really vein. It's this giant pocket of it. Oh, man. And we still have a geothermal of excess power, so I could get rid of these three and I'd have 700-ish watts left over. Let's get rid of these two. I want to have a little excess just in case. I don't want to like throw it on it. Well, actually, as soon as this goes up, we'll probably need those. So no, hold on, don't do that yet, because that's going to take a lot of power. Sink doing the conduits. That's still forbidden. Break down hydroponics. God damn it. Come over here and haul the, yeah, because Eldcorp doesn't haul. So finish mining that. What else do we got over here? While I got you up there. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Oh, right, yeah, replace broken components. Ah, shit. Yeah, thanks, game. Yeah, it's just really inconvenient to mine. That's all it is. You're taking the long way. Do you mine by chance, Sync? You do. Help mine for a bit, and we can just haul all of these in one big thing. Forbid those, just in case somebody tries to run down and grabs a stack for lights or some shit. I don't know. And then this should be the end of it here. Yeah. Stay down here, though. Ooh, 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 what's this? 5 components? Game, you spoil me. No, come on. Okay. Now. Tricky order here. Eldcorp, what the Alright. Whatever. Now, you need to bring this most of the way. Drop it there. Haul these components. Bring them back. Taking the same route. Drop them very nearby. Haul them all together. 18 components. We might be able to get that bench up tomorrow. And then Rogue like has a massive heart attack or something and dies, and we never get around to actually making components. Oh, that'd be just terrible. Eventually smooth floor just to finish that all off. I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that when I make like chairs and all that. Because I need to do more better chairs. Because awful and poor is just, well, it's awful and poor. -2. Ugh, it's gross. It's making the kitchen look like shit. And 250 watts. Okay. Bills. Make component. Alright, crafting 10. Shit, Rogue, what are you at? 9. Oh, that's close enough. That's close enough. Okay. I forgot it required 10. Ugh. And then just do until you have 10? 10's a pretty solid amount of components. 10 components let you build most things. But keep melting that slag, get that crafting skill up. And yeah. Modern Glib and Jason hauling ass up there for the conduits. I guess we can unforbid this now. There's some silver ore.